What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And I mean, it's like a week, or it's the 10th when I'm filming this, so it's about 10 days after New Year's, and we're in 2026, and 2025 was a really good year. I think I gained almost 400 to 500 subscribers, and thank you guys so much for doing that. I love all of y'all, and thank you. But out of the multiple videos that I made, we have unboxed 41 different videos in 2025. I mean 41 action figures, not videos, but we made 41 videos, or I think it's a little bit less because I had some videos where I did multiple unboxings in one video. But about 41 figures have been unboxed in 2025, and thank you guys so much. So today we are going to be taking a look at my top 10 best figures of 2025. Some of these figures I have not unboxed yet. They're going to be in future videos, like in the next few weeks. And but I did get them in 2025, so I'm including them. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Up first in our 10th spot, we have the Burning Godzilla with the nice little smoke effects. Now, I think we unboxed this figure around Halloween time, and honestly, it's a great figure. The I think it was around 20 bucks, and the articulation honestly isn't that bad for a Godzilla figure, and I love these smoke effects. It just adds to the figure, and it can go on a lot of other figures as well, which makes it very nice and usable. And one of the reasons it is so high is because of these smoke effects. But yeah, the tail's articulated, the legs are articulated, it's got knees, ankles, hands, some arms. And honestly, yeah, it's a great figure. The only problem I have with it is there's no, like, twisting joint for the body, and the neck is really one big joint. But honestly, it's a $20 figure. It's not SH Figure Arts or Monster Arts or NECA. It is some random toy company that has just started out, and honestly, I love this figure. So it's a great 10th place, and I do recommend getting it. Now, let's go ahead and check out number 9. In 9th place, we have SH Figure Arts Roronoa Zoro from, I think, the Love Island or something. It's in the first season 1 of the show, but not the giant season 1. But we unboxed this guy only a few videos ago, maybe like 2 to 3. And honestly, it's a great figure. It's got good articulation. The only thing holding it back is the lack of accessories. We only get 2 head sculpts, and but there's no like face plates. It's just the head sculpts, which is a little bit annoying. It's a flat face of him just, you know, not even smiling, and then it's him biting his sword. And that's really all you get from it. But I like the sword accessories. They're very nice. I can use them on a lot of other figures. Like, honestly, this looks like Tanjiro's sword if his hilt was gold. And I like the fact that it's got the hilts with, or not the hilts, but the, I'll just say the cases. And it comes with just the handle and hilt that can go in them. But yeah, honestly, great figure. I like it a lot. Definitely a good 9th place. And it's only like 35 bucks, which is really good for SH Figure Arts. I would definitely recommend buying it. Now, let's take a look at number 8. In 8th place, we have the Marvel Legends Secret Wars Black Spider-Man. Now, this guy came in the lineup where I got this Spider-Man, Wolverine, Iron Man, and Captain America. And honestly, I was going to get the whole set, but really, just the Beyonder is the only other cool one. The other girl really isn't that cool. And honestly, I don't really want the Beyonder until, like, you know, I'm actually completing sets and a bunch of them. But yeah, this figure has great articulation. It looks great. It does have, I think, only 2 head sculpts and then 2, maybe 3 sets of arms or hands. But still, great figure. It's got articulation where it needs it the most, other than the toes, which is honestly fine. The ab crunch is great. You can see, there we go. So is the back crunch. and it's got multiple, twisting parts in the chest, which is not usual on most figures. You either see this, or you see that, but it's still a great figure, and it's got butterfly joints and everything. This one was, again, about 20 to 30 bucks, but I bought it on the Big Bag Toy Store, so it went up to 40 because they like to increase prices like FYE at the mall. But still a great figure, and I would definitely recommend getting it. Now let's go ahead and check out number 6. For our 7th place spot, we have the Ghost Rider that I got with the other group of the Gundam and Killua Gon and Goku. And honestly, yeah, it is a great figure. It matched up with those guys pretty well, and I was really excited to open this guy up. His proportions look great. I like him so much. I mean, to a normal human, his shoulders would be a little bit wide compared to his arms, but still. And then the flame effects are perfect to go with the flame effects I used for Tanjiro, like this thing, and then the flame effects that can go on the figure. It works perfectly with those, even though it's a little more dark, but that just means it's a little more hot. And the flame effects that come with it are very nice. They're this like little nice plastic, and it fits perfectly onto the figure in his legs or his arms. And then the chain is really nice with that fire at the end. I really like that. This guy was around 30 bucks again, or I think it was 35, and still a great figure. I would definitely recommend getting this figure. He's got even a jaw joint, 2 head sculpts, one with Johnny Blaze and the other as Ghost Rider. But yeah, definitely recommend getting him. Now let's go ahead and take a look at 6th place. In 6th place, we have SH Figure Arts Naruto, which we just unboxed only 1 to 2 videos ago. And I got this guy at Christmas time, and boy, is he a nice figure. The headbands, like little laces at the end, move. His jacket is big and baggy. They made it a little more baggy at the bottom, which I like, and it's movable. His little ninja pouch is movable. And honestly, it is a great figure for being how old it is. I think this guy is around 10 years old or older. And honestly, it's a great figure. He comes with pretty good accessories. He's got the Rasengan, his kunai, and I think one other accessory. And he's got a good amount of faceplates. He also matches perfectly with my Anime Heroes Naruto with the Kurama mode, which this guy comes with a Kurama faceplate, so it's perfect. But yeah, definitely recommend getting this guy. He was also around $30, which SH Figure Arts is putting out pretty good figures for only $30, which is a reasonable price. But yeah, definitely recommend this guy. And let's go ahead and look out number 5. In 5th place, we have one of my most anticipated action figures that I've wanted. Now, this guy is a little more on the cheaper side of SH Monster Arts or NECA. I think he was a NECA, but he is around $50 on the Big Bad Toy Store, which is really nice. He is a massive figure. His tail articulation is honestly pretty mid for a Godzilla figure of, SH Monster Arts and NECA, but it's still great, and I love it so much. His mouth moves, and the tongue inside of it, and I mean, just look at the detail on these scales. It is immaculate. Now, this guy we haven't unboxed yet, but he came a while ago, honestly, before Halloween even, and I've just been lacking on making a video about him. But he is going to be coming up in the weeks, in like probably either this Monday or the next. And yeah, great figure. Definitely a 10 out of 10 in my book, and would definitely recommend. $50, so it's pretty cheap for a gift or getting it for yourself. Now let's go ahead and take a look at number 4. In 4th place, we have SH Figure Arts Goku, and this guy is perfect. He came around, we have done an unboxing video. We did it around the Gundam, the Red Gundam, Killua Gon, and the Ghost Rider. He was the last figure I think we unboxed in those out of those 5. but he is still really good. His articulation is really nice, and even better, he does actually finally fit with the SH, I guess you could say Goku, SH Dragon Ball, Super Saiyan Goku forms, where he can like Kamehameha. There's a head sculpt that fits on him. It does look a little bit weird with the skin color. It's a little bit off, but it still fits, and that makes me happy. So yeah, perfect figure. The articulation's great, detail's great, looks straight out of the anime. And yeah, he was, I think, again, $35, and I would definitely recommend getting this figure. Now let's go ahead and check out number 3. In third place, we have Amazing Yamaguchi Ultron. And honestly, this guy was pretty much a big risk. He was, the only place I knew where to get him was AliExpress. And honestly, AliExpress came through so hard. He's a perfect figure. And honestly, it looks great. The articulation is great. The accessories are great. Everything is great about him. And yeah, honestly, I was so excited getting this figure. Ultron is my #1 favorite villain of all time. And he's just so nice looking. Now, he might be a bootleg. I honestly don't know if he is or isn't. Some parts are loose, like this part. And I honestly don't know what the real one looks or feels like. So he could be a bootleg. But even if he is, he's still a great figure. He was $5 on AliExpress because it was my first purchase ever on there, which is really nice. And yeah, great figure. He was $5 like I said. But if you have bought stuff on AliExpress, I would recommend either just making a new account to get him, or he's around $20, maybe $20 to $40. And yeah, great figure. Details are nice. Everything is spot on. The red makes the gray come out so much more, and it looks great. Now let's go ahead and look at our top 2. Now in second place, we have both Gon and Killua. I thought it would make sense to put them both in second place because I unboxed both of them in the same video. It was a nice two-parter. But they were both around $60 each, which is on the higher side of SH Figure Arts. And honestly, I do think they were worth it. The articulation is great on both the figures. The accessories are great. This guy, or both of them, came with like 6 to 7 different face sculpts. Pun is not intended. But then they have the nice effects, and these guy has like explosions, or they're not explosions, but I think it's the rock paper scissors technique. I haven't seen the anime, but I have seen the show. I mean, not the show, the game in Jump Force. That's what he says he uses. But we all know Killua is better in both the game, the anime, and real life. And yeah, his accessibility is better. The pants are movable. Maybe not the... Well, no, the details are better. I mean, just look at these eyes. You can see the tiny little lines in the eyes that makes it look he's more crazed or, tired. And then the lightning effects are very nice. I could use them for Chidori on my anime hero Sasuke or anything. But yeah, definitely a great figures, and they definitely deserve the #2 spot. Now let's take a look at the first place winner. For first place, my favorite figure that I've got in 2025, which I have not made a video yet. It's going to be coming out this Monday or the next, or next Monday or the next one. And it is the SH Figure Arts Iron Man. Now, this figure is just so good. I don't want to say too much about it to tease the, unboxing video, but the detail is immaculate. Everything that you think, well, in the movie, everything that moves, and honestly, great figure. The accessories, there's a bunch of them, and they all go on the figure and either change it to make it look even nicer, etc., etc. Change the different forms, like if he's in battling, flying, and it is just great. Favorite figure, most definitely. And it's also my first SH figure art that is not a anime character, which is also very nice. But yeah, I love this figure. Definitely top 5 or definitely first place. And yeah, I don't know how much he is. I think he was around 100 because I got it as a gift for Christmas. But yeah, great figure. Definitely recommend getting him. And let's go ahead and finish out the video. That concludes our top 10 video of the figures in 2025. Now, guys, thank you guys so much, not only for watching the video, but for watching any other video you've seen from me, or just even viewing the channel. It helps me out so much. Be sure to like and subscribe, and that helps me out even more. We gained, I think I said, 400 to 500 subscribers in 2025, and we're only 300 away from reaching 1,000, and that would help me out so much. I'd be so happy. And let's go ahead and do that. We are going to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2026, or even by summer. I think we can do it by summer. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.